Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad. Estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. In last videos, I explained about different type of estimations, approximate estimations. In this session, I'm going to explain detailed estimation, detailed cost estimate. What is detailed cost estimate? By name itself, you will understand what is detailed cost estimate. Everything we need in detail. There's no hidden dimensions, charges, plans, sections. Detailed plans required, detailed sections required, specifications required. See, systematically we'll calculate by using tables, and this will be calculated after approval of approximate estimate by concerned authority for approval. By approving the concerned authority, we'll go for detailed estimation. This is one of the very accurate type of estimate because there are no changes. This is very accurate estimate. Okay. See here, quantities of works are measured and cost of each item is calculated separately. We'll calculate separately. Item wise, excavation, foundation or footings, up to plinth level, plinth beams, columns, slabs, beams, plastering, painting, wooden items, doors, windows, glass items. So individual item wise we'll calculate the quantities of each item, that is below the ground, ground level, above the ground, first floor, second floor, and so on, because each floor will vary your cost of the item. The rates of different items are taken from local rates or SSR or SOR, which are provided by local authorities, that is state governments or central governments, by different organizations like R&B department, Panchayat Raj department, irrigation department. And after getting this is accurate estimate by calculating each item quantity and rate, will get cost of the estimate. And for that we have to add 3 to 5% estimated cost is added for the contingencies and miscellaneous expenditures, because this is very important. 3 to 5% will add in detailed cost of estimation. See, observe, this is one of the plan showing your clear dimension. Here a bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, tile room, kitchen, and there are long walls and short walls. We'll see these problems in next unit in detail. If you understand the concept in this unit, it is very easy. This section, this is given by architecture, how this section will be there. This is foundation, like this is planning, is given door, windows, and parapet, and these walls, columns, structures, basement, and ground. See, our structural engineer will design these RCC elements. That is a different issue. Okay. These dimensions are given by our structural engineers. The plans are given by architecture. According to plans, our structural engineers will design, civil engineers will design these structural RCC structural elements or any structure. Okay. And now if you see, this is one of the typical cross section where you are able to see this one different cross section of the plan. You will have both side walls and footing like the staircase, how the staircase are placed in calculation, how to calculate slab, here beam, and in this section also you will have detail. You will have detail dimensions also. This only I am showing you tentative plan and substructure, superstructure. Substructure is called below the ground level or plinth level. Above the your ground is superstructure, and will calculate separate ground wise quantities and cost of the rates, units, and first floor like that. This is a different type of section you observe. And next, in detail estimate, the following documents should be available. What are these document? Report. First report we have to study. General specifications. Already we discussed in last videos. Detailed specifications. What are the detailed specifications? We have to study. Drawings, plans, layout, elevation, sectional views, detailed drawings. These are very, very, very important in our this. This is very important in our structural plans. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, this is layout plans, right? This is layout plans, elevation, section views are very important in calculating the detailed estimation. Design and calculations in case of building, foundations, beams, all drawings should be available in that is structural drawings. The width of the beam, columns of the beam, depth of the beam, foundation, slab thickness, and schedule of rates. As discussed, we required schedule of rates from local rates are available, SSR, SOR rates, unit wise rates, item wise rates. By knowing these, we can calculate detailed estimations, and we will see in detail in next unit. This is basic concept of the detailed estimate. See, we'll see some more figures here. Elevation. If you know this elevation, what is the type of railing you are provided, what is the type of finishing, what is the type of projections you are provided, what is the type of windows, wooden windows or aluminum windows, what is the design, because elevation also required, as said, as I discussed, just I want to explain to understand in a better way. The elevation, this is only front elevation. We need isometrical and side elevations also we required in detail estimation. This is a typical cross section of the footing. See, this is a concrete plain cement concrete. This is first footing, second footing, third footing. See, in RCC foundation, generally we'll have only one column and footing that may be trapezoidal shape or step shape of the footing. But in this section, in this figure, this is northern side foundation and a basement, maybe brick masonry or stone masonry. This is the this type of problem sections you are going to in your examinations, how to calculate. See this excavate, this is the width of your PCC bed and depth of PCC bed, here 900 mm, here 300 mm, and first footing is 600 mm, this is 200 mm. Second footing is 500 mm width and depth is 200 mm, and up to ground level 200 depth and 400 mm width. After that, up to plinth level, this is 600 mm. Generally, will provide 2 feet. This is above your ground level up to plinth level. Here also you will have DPC. These are specifications given in the sections. This is finished level, and here also, if you observe flooring also, after health filling, leveling of the filling, you will have 100 mm 4 inches sand, then concrete, that is maybe different ratios. These specifications we need in calculation of estimation. That's why I want to show here. Here you observe here. See here, if you observe, this is, see, if you observe, this is the given. What is the ratio? Okay, here 40 mm grade of mm and thickness 40 centimeters, maybe whatever it may be thickness. Here specification is required, 1:2:4. Then will have very important is your damp proof course and your finished level. Okay, here a DPC. Okay, the different type of levels. These sections are required. Okay, and if you observe this section, you can calculate the carefully and in detail estimation without doing any mistakes. Okay, and this is, you see, structure, different structure, what you need by columns, sides. These are only architectural um, uh, figures or pictures, architectural drawings, and we need to have structural drawing from civil engineers. Then only we'll calculate detailed estimation. We'll see some more types of cost estimates in next videos. Thank you.